Hi, the topic for today's video is guesstimate, and the topic of the guesstimate is what are the size of laptop market in USA. So we'll find what is the size of laptop market in USA. Now we will see how many laptops are being sold in a year in USA. So which will give us the idea of what is the size of laptop market, and we will have some assumptions, and on that assumptions we will calculate the average size of laptop market in USA. So before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss out on our videos. Now let's jump into the assumptions. So the first assumption which we have is we shall assume that the unit of measurement is the number of laptops sold in a year. So we will see how many laptops are sold in an year. Then the first step will be to check or to take the population of USA, which we take out to be 300 million, approximately 300 million. Then next we can assume the proportion of this population that owns a laptop, and in the last we will also determine the average span of life of a laptop in the USA. So according to this assumptions, we will calculate our calculation, or we will also calculate the laptops which are sold in a year in USA. Then the next number of assumptions are, so the next assumption is the USA population may be segmented into 3 categories, or we can say 4 categories: retired students, then stay at home population, and working population. Then the working population may be said to be 50%, then retires would be 30%, and students may be 20% of the whole population. Now among the working population, it is assumed that everyone owns a laptop, and among the retires, a fair assumption would be that nobody owns a laptop because they are retired and does not require a laptop. So we will assume that they don't have a laptop, so the 30% of the population don't own a laptop. Then among students, younger classes don't require laptops but older classes do, so we can assume that only 50% of the 20% of students have laptops. So only 10% students have laptop and 50% of working population have laptop. So we can calculate it as 50 plus 10, so 60% of the total population owns a laptop. Now let's look into the calculations. Now the proportions of the population that owns a laptop are: from working population 50% into 1, which is comes out to be 0.5. Then students are 0.2, so 0.2 is 20%, and we assumed that 50% of that 20% owns a laptop, so we will multiply it by 1 and we will have 0.1. Then we have a total of 0.6. So this 0.6 is the proportion of the population that owns a laptop, that has a laptop in USA. Now let's calculate the laptops sold per year. So for that we have to assume the average age of laptop in USA. So the average age of laptop, we can assume it as 5 years. So 1 by 5 of the total calculated population will change their laptops every year. So 0.2 or 20% of the total population will change their laptops every year. So the market size of laptops in USA will be calculated as the total population into the proportion of the population which has a laptop into the people who will change their laptops every year. So it comes out to be 350 million into 0.6 into 0.2, which is equal to 42 million. So approximately 40 million people in USA buy laptops or change their laptops every year. So the market size of the laptops in USA is approximately 40 million. So that's all from this video. If you have liked this video, then press the thumbs up button, and if you have any doubts, put it down in the comment section below and we'll get back to your doubts.